Good morning, student. Let's come to the next chapter. Chapter name is ratio and proportion. You already done this chapter in a previous class also. Now let us start this chapter. In a previous class, you all have learned that two quantity of a same kind compare by a relation known as a ratio. If we have to given two quantity of the same kind, now how we will compare? The relation is known as the ratio. The ratio of the two quantity A and B is, we will write a ratio like in a fractions, a ratio a divided by b. How we write in a ratio? A ratio b. Now let us start from here. The ratio of a and b, or that of a to b. Now if we have to given a to b, then how we will write in a ratio? That is a ratio b. If we have to given b to a, the ratio of b to a, then how we will write? B ratio a. Understand? Is expressed as a ratio b, read as a to b. Understand? Where a and b are called the terms of the ratio. These we will call the terms of the ratio. First, this is the first term and this is a second term. Understand? A is the first term or an antecedent and b is the second term or consequent. Understand? Now let's come to the first example. That is the ratio of 30 to 50 is given by. Now how we will write the ratio 30 to 50? That means we will write 30 ratio 50. Ratio means that is in a fraction, 30 divided by 50. How we will cut this 0 0. What we will get? That is a 3 by 4. That means a 3 ratio 5. Now to find the ratio of the 1 meter and 2 meter 25 centimeter. Firstly, what we will do for find the ratio? Firstly, we will make this unit same. Now what we will do? We must change the quantity of the same unit. But we will make these units same, because this term is in a meter, this term is in a meter, centimeter also. What we will do? We will change this term in a centimeter. Okay, we all are know about that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. That means this is equal to 100 centimeter. Now how to change this? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. That means 2 meter is equal to 200 centimeter plus 25 centimeter. In previous class you already done this. Now how we will write? That is a 225 centimeter. Now to find the ratio, how we will find the ratio? 1 meter this per second. Firstly we will write this ratio in a ratio, after that cut it, and this is our answer. Now remember the following. First one is the ratio does not have any number. When we will write any number, we will find the ratio. Any number, in this we have to given units, but in a ratio we can't write a unit. If the both of the numbers, second one is if the both of the numbers of the ratio are multiplied or divided by the same number, then the ratio is unaltered. For example, if we have to given 9 by 12, now these both are going on a 3 table, we will divide both by 3. That means this is the unaltered ratio. Same second also. Now next one is the ratio should be expressed in a lowest term. How we will express a ratio in a lowest term? If we have to given any ratio, we will write these ratio in a fraction and we will cut this. Like that also we will express the ratio in a lowest term. One more thing, if the antecedent and the consequent, that means the first term or second term of the ratio, both are integer, we should divide both by the HCF of the express the following. It's a simplest form. Now how to express this in a lowest form? First one is that firstly we have to get first term and second term, that is of the ratio. If both are the integer, what we will do? We will find the HCF of these terms. You all are know how to find HCF. After that what we will do? जो both first term and second term है ना, we will divide that terms by HCF. Understand? That is called the simplest form. Understand? Now one more. If either of the first term and second term, antecedent and consequent of the ratio is a fraction, what we will do? In the last one, simple, they ask about the consequent of the ratio. If the ratio is given in a one term like 2:3, then what we will do in one is that we will simple divide, and how to find, we will find the HCF of that. Other one is that if we have to given first term and second term ratio दियो, but that ratio is given in a fraction like 2/3 ratio 3/4, like that. If we have to given, then what we will do, we will take the LCM. We will take the LCM of these denominator, and after that we will which LCM we will get a multiply by these terms. Understand? From example it will be clear. Same, if the either of the antecedent and the consequence of the ratio is a fraction, then we should multiply both by the LCM of the denominator. Understand? Now from as compared to first result, first example is 3:45. Now how to express these term in a least term? What we will do, simple method is that 30/45, divide these terms. Simple, we will cut it on a 3 table, I think. That is on a 10, that is on a 15. These both are gone on a 5 table, that is on a 2 and that is on a 3, like 2:3. Same by first one method, what we will do, now we will take the HCF of this. HCF you all know how to find. Firstly we will find the factors of by prime factorization. We will find the HCF of 30. After that we will find the HCF of 45. HCF जो भी आएगा, we will divide these both term by HCF. HCF we will get a 15. 30 divide 15 ratio 45 divide 15, but we will get same as it is, like that. Now second one, in that now देखो ratio is given in a fraction. Now what we will do, we will take the LCM of this. LCM, after that LCM like that. You all know how to find LCM and HCF. After what we will get, 200 LCM we will get. What we will do, multiply these terms by 200, and after that what we will get, that is a 16:15. Understand? Now let's come to the next comparison of ratio. How to compare ratio with each other. The two ratio can be compared easily if they have the same consequence. मतलब it is easy to find the comparison. How to find? For example, we can compare 2:6 and 5:6. In that, now second term is the same and first term is a different. It is simply to find this term is a greater from this. Simply we will find this. In that second term is the same and we will compare only first. That is easy to find. Okay? Now however, it is not easy to say that whether now we have to given 6:7 is a greater than or less than from 5:6. Now it is not easy to find. In the first term, in previous second term both are same, है ना? But now in that all the terms are different. How we will find the which one is a greater? What we will do to compare 6:7 and 5:6, we have to convert them into like fraction. How to convert this in a like fraction? We will take the LCM of these. That is like 6/7 and 5/6. Now LCM of 7, 6 LCM, how we will find? Simply it's I think 42 LCM आएगा. Yes, 42 is a LCM. Now we will make like fraction. For like fraction we will make the denominator same. Now LCM is a 42. We will in a plus or minus, if we have to given any number in a plus or minus, what we will do, if we have to given this by this, now firstly we will take a LCM. LCM is a 8, है ना? Now after that what we will do, 8 will divide by denominator, and what we will get, we will multiply upper by that number. Now in that what we will do, the LCM is a 42. Now for like fraction, firstly in a denominator is a 7, we will divide 42 by 7, that is we will get a 6. Now in first ratio we will multiply and divide by 6 and 6, ऊपर नीचे 6 से divide कर देना. In next one LCM is a 42, divide LCM by 6 is divide by 42, 7 we will get. Now we will multiply upper and lower by 7. Understand? Now that term is a 36 by 42 and 35 by 42. Now denominator is the same. It's easy to compare. 36 is a greater than from 32. In which that 36 will come this ratio, na, that means this is a greater from this one. Understand? How to convert like fraction? Firstly, we will take the LCM of these denominator. After that, which LCM we will get? We will divide this LCM by denominator. डिवाइड करने के बाद जो हमारे पास क्वोशिएंट आएगा उसको ऊपर नीचे मल्टीप्लाई कर देना, मतलब मल्टीप्लाई और डिवाइड कर देना. ठीक है. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज अ कंपाउंड रेशो. अ रेशो इज कॉल्ड the compound ratio of the two or more given ratio when it first term is the product of the, if we have to given two ratio, then the antecedent is the product of the antecedent of the given ratio. What we will do in that, we have to given any two ratios, that we will say only first term and consequent is as a second term. Now in that, how to do compound ratio? If we have to given A ratio B and C ratio D, how to find a compound ratio? We will multiply first term by first term, ratio second term by second term. Write A into C ratio B ratio D. Understand? Now example also, the compound ratio of 2 ratio 3 and 5 ratio 7. How we will find a compound ratio? First term multiply by first term, ratio second term multiply by second term. Same 2 multiply 5 ratio 3 multiply 7. What we will get? That is a 10 ratio 21. Understand? Now next to come to the continued ratio. If three quantity be as such that the ratio of the first two quantity we have to given A ratio B, and the ratio of the last two quantity, that is a B ratio C. In that B same, then we say that these three quantities are a continued ratio. We will write like if they both are same. In that first term, in a second and first same, then how we will write A ratio B ratio C. Now let's A, B and C be such that A ratio B is equal to 9 ratio 14 and B ratio C is equal to 14 ratio 19. In that A is a 9 and B is a 14. In that also B is a 14 and C is a 19. Now how to write these? That means this is a continued ratio. How will we write? A ratio B ratio C. A is a 9, B is a 14 and C is a 19. Understand? Now let's LMN be such that L ratio M is equal to 4 ratio 5 and M ratio N is equal to 3 ratio 7. Now in that we will check this, these both are same, then this is a continued ratio. But in that M is a 5, in that M is a 3. That means it is clear that these three quantities are not continued. Understand? However, we will multiply by these terms to get this is a continued fraction. Now multiply the first term and the second term of the first ratio by 3. जो फर्स्ट टर्म एंड सेकेंड रेशो फर्स्ट टर्म के जो फर्स्ट मतलब क्वांटिटी रेशो दिया है उसमें फर्स्ट और सेकंड वाले को 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है और सेकंड और जो सेकंड वन रेशो दिया है उसको मल्टीप्लाई 5 से करना है. हाउ? हमें कंटिन्यूड रेशो के लिए ये दोनों सेम चाहिए ना, है ना. नाउ इन दोनों की प्लेस पे क्या है? यहाँ पर 5 है, यहाँ पर 3 है. इसको हम किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे? इससे. और इसको हम इसको किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे? 5 से. अंडरस्टैंड? मल्टीप्लाई करोगे L रेशो M इज इक्वल टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3 दैट इज अ 12 रेशो 15 एंड M रेशो N इज इक्वल टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 दैट इज अ 15 ratio 35. Now we will check. Now this is a continued ratio. In a first ratio in a second term and in a second ratio first term is the same, then that is a continued ratio. Understand? Next one is the dividing in a given ratio. First part is dividing into two parts. Now if we have to given a ratio in a two parts, then how we will divide? Next one is the dividing into three parts. Now we will discuss dividing into two parts. If a number n is divided into two parts in the ratio A ratio B, then how we will find the part A and second part and first part? First part first term, that is a term, first term and second term. If we have to given any, we have to given any numbers and numbers we have to given and dividing into parts in the given ratio. Then formula क्या है? First part find करने का, first term divide by sum of these terms, that means the A plus B into which number we have to given. Understand? Now if we have to n number, we have to given a ratio in a ratio b, then that is equal to a first term divided by a plus b into n. Understand? How to find second term, second part as it is, but here only second term will come. Understand? That is a b upon a plus b into n. Now from example will be more clear. Divide 80 in the ratio 2:3. Here the number n, compare with this, n is a 80 and a ratio b, that is a 2:3. Now how to find, first term is a 2 and second term is a 3. Now how to find the first part and second part? First part is equal to first term divided by sum of these term into number. Now first term is a 2 divided by sum of these term 2 plus 3 into 80 number. After that what we will get, that is a 2 by 5 into 80. Cut it on which table? On a 5. That is on a, cut it and after that multiply. That is the first part. First part is equal to 30. Now how to find second part? That is a second term by sum of terms into numbers. 3, second term is a 3 divided by sum of this number 2 plus 3 into 80. That is equal to, after dividing after multiply, 48 we will get. That is the how to find second term, second part and first part. Same, divide rupees 220 among Sonu and Bittu in the ratio 4:7. Now in that total number is a n. We will find that how much Sonu shares and Bittu shares. Firstly we will find this Sonu shares. Now Sonu and Bittu, in that first term is this and second term is this. First only we will find the Sonu shares. How we will find? First divide by first share is, that is a first term, that is a Sonu. How we will write? 4 divided by 4 plus 7 into total, that is this one we will get. Now how to find Bittu? We will write a second term divided by 4 plus 7 into this, that is n. One more, how to find a Bittu share? If we will find the Sonu share, we will, total number is this, total rupees is this. This is a Sonu will get 80 rupees. Then how much Bittu's share? That is a from total minus Sonu. Sonu shares, that is equal to minus karke, simple also. If you have to do this method, then you can do by this method. Now if in that they ask that divide rupees 220 among Bittu and Sonu, then firstly we will find the Bittu. In for Bittu shares we will write like that. मतलब अगर पहले सोनू और बिट्टू की जगह पे सोनू दिया होता और सोनू की जगह पे बिट्टू दिया होता तो हमने ऐसे करना था. Dividing into 3 parts. Now in the 3 parts what we will same as it is, but in that there is a one change. First part we will find a divided by, now the sum of these 3 ratios, understand, into n as it is. Second part, in that one more part, that is a third part, that is a like c by a plus b plus c, that is into n. Understand? Now same as it is, total n is a 2400 and into 3 shares, that is a 1 2 3. First share is equal to 1 a upon sum of these into total. After multiply and divide, 400 is the first part, first share. Second share again as it is, third share again as it is. Okay. Next one topic is the multiplying ratio or multiplying factors. If the price of a pen increase from 15 to 20, price is increased from 15 to 20, the ratio of the old price to new price, old is this and new price is this, that is how we will write 15:20, that is equal to, after dividing, 3:4. We say that the price has increased in this ratio. Understand? Now old price by divide new price, that is equal to, we will write ratio like that, 3/4. So new price, how we will find a new price? That is equal to reciprocal of this 4/3 into old price. Old price is which is a old price, that is this one. Understand? Similarly same the price. Now in last one, that is the increase, in that decrease, 15 to 10, the ratio of the old price to new price. same as it is 5:10, that is equal to how to find a new price that is equal to reciprocal of this into old price. Old price is a 15. Understand? In the other word, the new price of a pen is a 2/3 times of old price. We will say like that also na, 2/3 times of, that means 2/3 into old price. Old price is 15. Understand? If the ratio of the original quantity to final quantity is this, then how to find a final quantity that is equal to B by A into original quantity, original जितनी भी होगी. Understand? Now the fraction of which the original quantity has been multiplied to get the final quantity is called the multiplying ratio or multiplying factor. That is equal to how to find multiplying ratios, that is equal to final quantity upon original quantity. Understand? Now find the multiplying ratio with the changes 90 to 63. Now how to find that is a final quantity upon original quantity. Now in that original quantity is this and final is this, which change into, ये original इतनी थी, इतने से final अब ये वाली होगी. Then how will write 63 divided by 90, that is equal to this. Now example second, reduce 2 are in the ratio 5:5. Reduce that means कम करना, मतलब decrease. Now in last also, if the price is decreased, then now firstly we will find the ratio, that is a old price to new price. After that reciprocal of these into old price. Now same as it is, what we will do, original, in that original quantity is a 2r and multiplying ratio is of 4/5. Then how to find a final quantity, same as it is, that is into original into multiplying by, मतलब B ratio में B by A into original is 2r, multiplying, and you will get the answer. Now next one is the write the following ratio in the simplest form. Simplest form, you all know how to find simplest form. One method is a simple by division. Other one, now in this for this what we will do, take the HCF. After that what is the HCF of these two terms, after we will divide by these both. ठीक है? And alternative method, what we will do, write these ratio in a fraction and cut it, and 2:3 we will get. Now second one is a 1/6 ratio 2/3. Now this ratio is in a fraction form. One more thing, how to express this in a simplest form, we will take the LCM of these denominator, and which LCM we will get, then multiply this and we will get the ratio. Other method same as it is, we will like 1/6 divided by 1/2, that is equal to 1/6 into 2/1, that is equal to 1:3. Same as it is this one also and this one also. Understand? Next example, next write the ratio in the simplest form. Now we have to given the first example, 40 paisa to ₹20. That means the 40 ratio to, firstly this is in a paisa and this is in a rupees. Firstly we will convert this into paisa. How will 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa, that means 2 rupees, that is equal to 200 paisa. We will write 40 paisa ratio 200 paisa. Then how will write 40/200, that is a 1:5 answer. Similarly second 6 month in a 2.5 year. Now we will convert this into month. A 2.5 year, how many month in a 2.5 year? In 2 months there total month are 24, and in a half there is 6. 24 plus 6, that is 30 month. After that we will find the ratio simple by dividing. Now this is in a centimeter and this is in a meter. We will convert this meter into centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Then 4 meter, that is equal to 100 centimeter. After that divide and we will get this ratio. Same as it is, this is also same as it is. Understand? The R, they will convert R in a minute. All the whole term in a minute. In a 1 hour there is a 60 minute, and in a 2 hour that is a 2 into 60 plus 2, 25. 25 same as it is. After dividing we will get this answer. Now next one is a school has a 600 student, of which 360 is a girl. Find the ratio of the boy, number of the girls to number of the boy. Firstly we will find the number of the boy. How we will find total minus how many girls are there. After that 240, that is a 240 is a boys. Then how to find the ratio girls to boys, that is equal to 360 ratio 240 boys. Then after that divide we will get this answer. Now next one is the number of the boy to the total number of the student. Now number of the boy 240 and total student 600. Same divide, we will get this answer. This is the same as it is which example we have done already. Divide this between Shreyas and Lalita in the ratio 11:7. Now first term is 11 and second term 7. Now Shreya's shares are first by sum of these into total, that is a Shreya's. How we will find a Lalita? Total minus Shreya is equal to, that is a Lalita shares. Same as it is this one also. Alternative method one also we have to give. Now we will write these ratios. If we will write a numbers ratio in a number, then how we will take a variables with that. Let us say that the two numbers, that is a 11x plus and 7x. ठीक है, when we will write a ratio in a number that is equal to 11x and 7x. Now the sum of these ratio is a 108. Then how we will write this? The sum of these is equal to 108. That is the 11x plus 7x is equal to 108. That is equal to the, now how to solve? Add these, that is a 18x. We will find the value of x. That is a 108 by 18. Here is a multiply, here it's a divide. We will get the 6 answer. Now x is a 6. We will find the numbers. How we will find? We will put first number 11 into 6, that is a 66, and second is a 7 into 6, that is a 42. Understand? Now you have to solve exercise first A, exercise sum for 1 to 10 on your fair notebook, and examples. And example also you have to write on a rough copy example, which example we have done today. Okay.